I see there's a great audience here, so I'll try to be brief so we can not miss our lunch. So, affiliate program KPIs optimization crash course. That sounds very academic, right? Now, what we are going to discuss in this presentation is basically see the most important key performance indicators in one's affiliate program and drill down to the causes that may affect the variations of these KPIs. So we're going to see exactly what influences, let's say, the sales key performance indicators, and what are the actions that are recommended to take in order to bring them, to adjust them to your desired level when thinking about the overall business perspective and align them with your objectives. Okay? A little bit about myself. I am Christian Mikuli, and I'm Senior Affiliate Marketing Manager for Avangate. I handle the affiliates division there. We are an online platform for software and software as a service sales that helps such merchants sell online through direct payment processing or affiliates network and reseller management channel. So what we will cover today on the agenda, we have a little bit about the importance of monitoring the affiliate program management KPIs. What are the KPIs we should watch inside an affiliate program management action? And we're going to take a look on revenue-based KPIs, exposure, performance and product KPIs, and partnership KPIs. First of all, I'd like to meet you as well. And by a show of hands, can you please show me the merchants in the room? Okay, fair enough, about 40%. The affiliates in the room? Okay. And the agencies or outsourced program managers? Okay, thank you. As I said before, let's see why it is important to look at affiliate program management KPIs in the context of the revenue they can produce. As Forrester said recently, the affiliate programs are the third largest marketing budget behind pay-per-click and email. And this, once again, demonstrates that affiliate marketing is a strategic investment that requires affiliate monitoring and should generate positive return on investment when investing in it. Second, as for Forrester, they predicted a 70% compound annual growth rate in affiliate marketing spending in the US only. So that only goes to prove, again, the importance of the affiliate sales channel and why we should closely monitor it to get the best results out of it. On this slide, I chose to put some important things that I noticed across my experience. First of all, the merchants on average see 23% of total online sales coming from the affiliates channel according to affiliate benchmarks. Now, this may vary according from niche to niche, but basically on average it's somewhere around a quarter of the revenue. We have the top affiliates that respect Pareto's rule. So 10% of the affiliates usually generate 90% of your revenue, and I think you know very well that. And top affiliates are the ones you should focus on when trying to increase one's affiliate program and the revenue coming from that. And I put here an interesting thing coming from the Google Zero Moment of Truth, that the average shopper uses more than 10 sources to make a decision. Why did I put this here? Because it's really important to have the affiliates to promote your product. The more sources of exposure you have online, the faster and the easier you will get sales coming in on the affiliate channel. Now, one could wonder what are the most important KPIs to an affiliate program, and of course we cannot speak about all of them, but when it comes to KPIs, I like to think of it as a traditional way of business, meaning that acquisition, conversion, and retention drive the revenue. The same way we can deduct that the acquisition KPIs, the conversion KPIs, and the retention KPIs should drive and are driving the revenue KPIs. This is a model, a simple model to look at affiliate program management KPIs, and it will serve us along the presentation when we look at the different KPIs coming from these sources. Let's see a couple of KPIs from each category. We have revenue KPIs, which show you the amount of money you get or spend. Here we have sales volumes and we have orders. One could think that sales volumes are the same thing with orders, but think about this. You have discount affiliates, you have coupon affiliates. When looking at which affiliates are most active, and you want to take into account all of them, you should order them by the number of orders, because affiliates, discount affiliates may generate a lower revenue, but they might generate lots of orders instead. The most happy case would be that they compensate the number of orders with the sales volumes by having more orders. But we will get to that in a couple of slides. Also, as revenue KPIs, I included here the leads and the installs. And this is, of course, applied to digital goods only. I think you've seen, you've walked the floor at the conference and you've seen many companies that work on a bundling and install business model. So this is getting pretty important in this affiliate space, and it's worth to take a look at. Apart from revenue KPIs, we have the acquisition KPIs, which relate to how you get customers through affiliates and how you get affiliates to get customers through affiliates. And we have here exposure KPIs. Depending on the business model, you have clicks or views. And you also have affiliate network KPIs, which can mean recruited affiliates, number of active affiliates in your network, like the affiliates that actually generate sales for your program, and the network power ranking, which is an important indicator for the affiliates that don't know which product exactly to start promoting. Conversion KPIs, they show how efficient your affiliate program is, and this usually is related to the website, to your website, or to the shopping cart. So we have the conversion rate, we have earnings per click, which is a theoretical indicator that shows affiliates about how much they would earn per click, even though they don't earn it per click, they earn it per sale. And we have the average order value for affiliates that shows how big the shopping cart with your products can be and which is your average order value, as it says. Retention KPIs are very important also to look at because they show you the customer's perspective on your product. So whether you deal with a lot of refunds or you look at the rate on which you get renewals versus new customers, these are important indicators to look at when evaluating an affiliate program. Now, before we drill down, as I said, to the actual actions and causes for these KPIs, let me just say this. When you look at the affiliate program management KPIs, you should also take into account the general business KPIs you have, because there should be a very tight relationship between the two of them. You cannot, for example, set unrealistic goals for affiliate growth when your actual business is going down. So this is what I'm saying. Don't look at the affiliate KPIs and expect to have some non-realistic growth when your business is going down. The faster you react, the faster you grow. One could ask himself, how often should we look at, should we monitor the affiliate KPIs? From what I learned, a bi-weekly, look at the affiliate KPIs. I mean, just logging into your admin panel and checking out twice a week the sales, the clicks, the affiliates that generated sales, can give you a good idea of the trends that you're seeing, that your business is seeing on the affiliate side. And if this is too much for you to handle, and of course is not only seeing the trends but also acting upon them, you should definitely get dedicated help for this. Whether it's in-house or an OPM or an agency, they can really make the difference, since they are more scalable than you are probably to handle this. Okay, let's get started with the revenue KPIs. Now in this table I put the trends we'll be analyzing, and actually one situation with low sales and the further investigation we must look at. So what happens if we have low sales? This usually happens when a business just started their affiliate program, or there has been a period of latency in the affiliate program. Now, what should we look at? First of all, we should check the number of affiliates in the program and see if we have partners to promote our products. And if the numbers were once high but now are low, we should check out the conversion rate and see why that happened. Maybe, most probably, the conversion rate dropped, and this is why you have low sales volumes. For declining sales volumes, you should check the top affiliates, because, as I said, the top 10 affiliates will generate 90% of your revenue. So check the top affiliates, see what they're seeing themselves. Check the platform tracking, because we often see affiliate leaks coming up in one's program, and that are blocking affiliates of being credited for the sales they refer. And of course, for seasonal products, for products that sell, like, for example, around Christmas only, it's only normal that you see a declining trend the rest of the year. But nevertheless, you should think about how to rise that. We will see that later. If you have constant sales trend, which may happen on a, I don't know, short period of time usually, you should think about the other KPIs, and here I mean the exposure KPIs and the conversion KPIs on how to increase the sales, because you don't want to remain flat. Your goal is to rise the revenue KPIs. And if the KPIs, if the sales are increasing, okay, you're happy, you should congratulate yourself, but nevertheless, the most important thing is learn why the sales are increasing, because you can then replicate those things later on and further, grow your affiliate program. Let's see what happens when we have low sales. How many affiliates do you have in your program? Does anybody here have more than 10,000 affiliates in this program? No. More than 1,000 affiliates in his program? A couple. Okay. So the number of affiliates in a program is not necessarily a standard one, of course. What is really important is the number of active affiliates, is the number of affiliates that promote your product and generate sales for you. Now, here are a couple of actions that you can do in order to increase the number of partners in your program. You should promote your affiliate program on your website. There are those affiliate info pages that are good drivers of high quality affiliates for your products. Affiliates that register from your website, I think 90% of them, if not all of them, should be interested in promoting your product, since they came to your website and they actually took the time, the 2 minutes, the 3 minutes to register as an affiliate. So this is a very important recruitment action and place which you should never miss, the affiliate info page on your website. Then if you have a couple of affiliates, you should also accelerate the recruitment process. And you can do that either within the affiliate network, or you can just search the internet and see what big affiliates are promoting your competitors' products, and try to get them into your program. And of course, outsourced program management agencies have specialized services in getting in recruitment of affiliates. So you should check out these opportunities that you have. If you have your products targeted on certain territories and you're seeing low sales, maybe you don't have the actual affiliates that would be concordant to those territories. So you probably have your audience profile, and you know who buys your products. So you should also take a look at the affiliates that you have and where they are selling. You can also ask them. It's not something you cannot do. So just pop up an email to the top affiliates and see, hey, where's your audience? If you cannot look, you can look on Alexa also or Compete. Just ask them where they are selling and if they have opportunity to promote your products on your specific territories in order to grow the sales. Are there any tracking issues since the sales are low? How can you determine that? Well, you can just run a test on the tracking platform. Just imagine, put yourself in a customer's shoes and just click on buy, take a random buying process and see if you get tracked as an affiliate. You should also have an affiliate account to test it on every affiliate network that you have. And of course, you should be sure that affiliate links direct to valid landing pages, since that this is the most used way for affiliates to send traffic to you. Most of the affiliates will not do the pre-sales effort, except for the reviews one, of course. They will send traffic to your website and then leave the converting to you. So you should be very careful where you send your affiliates traffic to, where you tell them to send the traffic to. Now, what happens if we have a declining trend for sales? So it's not a low sales volume. It was once high, but now it's going down. First of all, as the top 10% of your affiliates generate a large portion of your sales, you should check out the top affiliates and how they promote your products. You should get in touch with them. You should, by the way, this is a universal valid thing. You must be in constant contact with your top affiliates. It's a healthy way to maintain the relationship and have a steady revenue flow because, I think you saw this here also at the conferences. Relationships are everything when it comes to sales. So you have better chances of getting an affiliate to promote your products if you know him personally than if you approach him with an email and, hey, I have this product you might be interested in. How about promoting it to me? Okay? Second of all, if you notice the top affiliate that stopped promoting your products and once promoted them, you should get back to him and try to offer better conditions than the competition are offering, because most probably he switched links and is currently promoting your competitors' products. And you can do this by either offering a higher commission or offering sales incentives, any modality in which you can convince him that your products will get him more money. And of course, since we also spoke about reviews affiliates, in order to get more sales, you could help the affiliates that do the pre-sales activity on their website with to get original content. So maybe you can send them a sample products for reviews, just to have the product in hand and test it and write a veridic review of your products. And send them the unique selling points when it comes to you versus your competitors. These are very valuable insights that you can send to your affiliates and that are highly appreciated because they will know why your products are better and what are the chances of them generating sales for you, for your products. Check the conversion rate trend. If the sales are declining, most surely the conversion rate is dropping. So you should have the analytics shopping funnel for your website and see where, and shopping cart of course, and see where people drop from your shopping cart and try to optimize those pages. If, for example, you see that you have a, let's say, 3-page shopping cart and people abandon on the second step, what happens there? Do you have any cross-sells, any upsells that are annoying, or is there any non-relevant information that make the users abandon the shopping cart? You should pay very close attention to this shopping cart conversion because it very much influences the overall affiliates conversion rate. If the conversion rate remains quite constant and the sales are dropping, this only means that the exposure is getting low. So maybe some affiliates stopped sending traffic to you. And you should find out which those affiliates are, and probably they are either many long tail affiliates or a couple of top affiliates. And try as I pointed out in the first section, try to see why this happened and try to increase the commissions, the incentives that you're offering to them if they are valuable affiliates to you. We also spoke about sales seasonality. What does this mean? As I said, sales seasonality is when you have a product or service that is mostly sold on a specific period of the year. So, for example, you have a product for Christmas, a certain gift, and you want to sell that also in springtime or in summertime. How can you do that? How can you compensate the seasonality with actions? You can, for example, run affiliate campaigns. During off-season, you can, for example, for the products that weren't sold in the Christmas time, you can do a sale in January or in February and liquidate the stock. You can do special bundles if you have several products and give the affiliates exclusive bundles. This also is an important thing to promote, and you might just see some of the sales picking up. I'm not saying now that they will be at the same level, but at least you will gain some of the revenue back. If you have resources, of course, you can also offer a complementary product for the summertime, let's say. So you have a gift for the Christmas, you might think of a summer gift, a holiday product to promote and to create, so that you are covered all around the year with this. Product end of life or saturation. As you probably know, every product has a curve of life, and when that curve tends to go through the end, you will see a sales drop. So you better look also at the product and its age among your products, and check the level of refunds, first of all. If you get a high level of refunds, this means that your product is not appreciated anymore. Maybe you have another product that is better or that incorporates the same functionalities as your old product. So you're better off excluding that certain product from the affiliates list, because that will never convert like it used to again. If you have too many competitors, for example, if we're talking about saturation, you can always find a niche, whether it's geographical, whether it's functional, to focus your sales upon. So there are many ways in which you can compensate the competition in your domain. All you have to do is find the right target and make the sales go up again. Now, this is an example of how to motivate affiliates. This is from Ancestry.com website, and they're using performance incentives to drive peak performance from key affiliates. As you see here on this table, they're offering anywhere from 25% to 60% in commission for affiliates on different tiers, plus gift memberships. So this is a very good way to motivate affiliates with your program. Imagine just a similar program which is only offering, let's say, 40%. Okay, you might think that 40% is higher than 25%, but if you know you are a top affiliate and you can generate sales for them, you will choose this one, because this will pay 60% commission for sales above a certain level. Now, what should you do when you have constant sales volumes? Often, having constant sales volumes is quite satisfying, because you have a certain volume, you can predict it, but nevertheless, the constant trend can always go down or, hopefully up. So what should you look at when you have constant sales volumes? Do you have a high number of clicks? This means that you're getting more exposure to non-targeted audiences, so since the sales are the same. So maybe you can talk with the top affiliates or all the affiliates in your program and just tell them what audiences to focus on, either geographically or, I don't know, on their website, on certain sections of their website. Do you get lower number of clicks? This means that you should get more traffic sent from affiliates. So once you increase the number of clicks, the number of sales should go up. This should be the normal trend, of course. You can Also increase the average order value by offering complementary products in your shopping cart, and thus increasing the volumes, of course. You can also get more affiliates in your program activated. The active affiliates issue, we will talk about that a little later, but since I think most of you have quite a big portion of affiliate relationship, I think that the percentage of affiliates actually promoting your products is not 100%. It's somewhere around 50%, right? How many of you have affiliates that are active above 50% of them? Yeah, this is what I thought of. Okay. This is an example of Argos affiliate program. Actually, they have a dedicated website for affiliates in which they offer all sorts of tools in order to promote their products online. So one of the actions that you can also do when dealing with constant sales volumes or even declining sales volumes, of course, is offering and seeing if affiliates really have the tools to promote your products. Whether it's banners, whether it's, I don't know, those kind of widgets you put on your website and they show the current promotion of a certain merchant. This can very well be known if you just talk with them, if you just listen to them, to what they need. And this is a very good example of that. I recommend you to visit their page and see what exactly they are offering. Sales volume on the rise. Congratulations, we're doing well, we're rising, we're on the rise, we're growing the affiliate program. But will this go on forever? We should, it's very important to understand the causes of this in order to be able to replicate them at a later stage when the sales will go down, because eventually this will happen. It's not, from my experience, I didn't see an affiliate program that has been growing more than a couple of months. Eventually they will, have a constant trend, maybe a little decline, then a growth again. So we want to avoid those plateaus that we get in the affiliate program management sales. How can you tell if, how can you understand the causes of sales volumes growing? So for example, have you run a campaign lately? Did you do a discount campaign, a sales thing after your Christmas product was sold? You should think what did you offer to customers? Was it a discount? Was it a bundle? Was it something else? Who were you targeting? Were you targeting a certain area? Were you targeting all of the audience of a certain affiliate? So think about this and try to find the pattern that worked for you. Another cause, let's say, for sales volumes on the rise could be that you were able to attract top affiliates to your program and you saw an incredible rise for that. So how did you approach them? What was the best method of getting them to promote your products? Did you promise them higher commissions than the others? Did you give them an initial incentive to get started and promote your products? These are very important aspects that you should think about when analyzing the positive trend on the sales volumes. Are you getting more exposure? Since, of course, if sales are on the rise, most probably the exposure is on the rise also. So what affiliates did generate more exposure for you and help you gain more sales? After you understand all this, you can successfully replicate them further on when it's needed, of course. And by the way, you shouldn't, sometimes it's better you replicate one item at a time. So you might very well try and replicate the discount coupon on itself, and after that replicate the bundle and see which one of them yields better results. It's not always very well to try both of them in the same time, because you won't get the actual insight on which one of them performed better. This is the scheme we were talking about earlier, with acquisition, conversion, and retention driving up the revenue. Now, if you remember, I mentioned something about that would apply only to digital goods, and those are leads and installs. Leads and installs, from my perspective, can be viewed as qualified clicks, since the people that choose to enter their data on a certain website or install a certain digital product are definitely interested in that product, and you can convert them much easier than just your average visitor coming on your website, and you have to get in place with the efforts and convincing them to try your product. So these are qualified leads, and these are very important for your business. You shouldn't minimize their importance. You should definitely keep these leads and installs database somewhere where you can monetize them afterwards in a, an email database, or if we're talking about a B2B product, of course, we have to approach them personally with a quote, let's say. Of course, some merchants pay the affiliates for both sales and leads, because they first want to get the qualified leads, and then they will pay the affiliates for the sales. This is a hybrid model that is in place, as I said. Now, a quick look at the trends for these. If the leads or installed numbers are rising, this is good. But if the sales number are dropping, you might have a problem on the product side with the price or with the offering. So you should closely monitor the balance between the costs and the revenue coming from sales. Because if you pay too much for a lead or for an install and you get this little from the actual sale, then you have a problem. You want to be positive. You don't want to get all the customers and then, okay, the very few sales happen. If the leads or install numbers are dropping, this means that the interest for your product is going down. And you should check the correlation with the sales numbers, and maybe, if the product is not at the end of its life cycle, incentivize affiliates to pick it up again and expand its promotion. And also, why not just see if it's worth to pay affiliates for this, for the leads or for installs, if they are dropping. Now, I think we're finished with the sales KPIs, and we're going further to acquisition KPIs, which refer to getting customers through affiliates and getting affiliates to get customers. The same table with the trend, so low exposure, declining, constant, increasing. What are the investigations that can be done on this area? You should first of all check the number of affiliates promoting your product. You should be aware of the top traffic senders and affiliates. You should think about expanding to new markets if you are going to insist on exposure. And of course, you must be sure why this is happening, why the exposure KPI trends are going the way they're going, and try to get them on the right track. Low exposure from affiliates. What can we do if we see this? As in for the sales case, this probably happens on the beginning, for a merchant that just started his affiliate program. So basically what we want to do is attract the affiliates' attention upon this. So you should make sure that affiliates have the necessary tools to promote your products and to generate clicks, so to generate exposure for your product. Again, recruiting affiliates for your website, from your website, is the best source which you can get. And I would also encourage you to speak with your network representative to see what recruitment options are available there in the network. You should send promotional launch campaigns to speed up the adoption of your products by affiliates. What I've noticed in my work at Avangate is basically affiliates in a network need a time to pick up your product. So it's not just, hey, I've activated my affiliate program and just like that I get lots of affiliate sales. No. The pickup time very much depends on the popularity of the software, but on average, we've seen that about 3 months it takes for affiliates to really start generating an important revenue and exposure for your products. If that exposure converts, this is very well. Get more exposure for your brand or products. So apart from getting more affiliates, you should get more traffic on your website from direct sources also to boost its popularity. As you probably know, one of the top things affiliates look at when choosing what products to promote, apart from the commission level and the niche and the conversion rate, is the merchant popularity. Is, hey, is this product really sold? Can I promote this to my audience, and will it be bought by my audience? What is the price for this product? Do I have the right audience to sell it to? So it's very important to have traction on your website in order for it to be well known and your products to be well known in the affiliate industry. Okay, and you can also do this easily by social media, by having a presence on Facebook, having a presence on Twitter, and announcing on the campaigns, marketing campaigns, not necessarily only for affiliates, but also for your customers on social media. Now this is an example of IOBIT. IOBIT are a software company that sells utilities. And they launched a new software product and created a campaign for affiliates, which we ran in our network. And this campaign was picked up by 50% of their affiliates, their existing affiliates. They have somewhere around, in the thousands, top thousands affiliates. And we also saw a high pickup by the affiliates that were not partnershiping with them. A couple of hundred affiliates joined this program only by seeing this campaign, by receiving this campaign. What can you do when the exposure is declining? Of course, as in the sales case, you should get in touch with affiliates that dropped their clicks numbers, or if we're talking about digital goods, leads and installs, and see the reasons for this, and offer them better conditions than the competition, and incentives for best performance. Maybe they're not convinced to promote your product, and maybe they just need that to weigh towards your products. You need to activate affiliates with no or just a few clicks. And how do you do that? I usually do that by first seeing which affiliates are in your program and seeing what big names are in your program. For example, for one software vendor, we had Softpedia. You all know Softpedia. It's a great download portal and resource site. So they were just in the program and not promoting that specific product. And okay, I called them. How about promoting this product? This has a great conversion rate, and I told them the unique selling points of the software, and they said, "Oh yeah, we didn't know about this. I mean, we were just too busy. We didn't pay attention to this software." And okay. We sent them the exact links to publish on their websites. We spoke to the vendor, and they also created some banners and some widgets there for them to use. And now they're happily promoting that software vendor's product. So we can do this. The only thing is, if a big affiliate is not promoting a certain software product, is not just because they don't want to promote. Maybe they didn't pay attention, and this is often the case. Affiliates can have limited resources themselves and are usually very busy, so if you get in front of them with the right product, you have big chances of being okay and for them to pick up your product. What do we do when we have constant or rising exposure in our affiliate program? As well as in the sales case, we should understand what led to this and replicate it. So, where do your clicks or views come from? Would you like them to come from other markets? I mean, do you have a specific audience that you want to target and you don't have enough clicks from that region? You should also take a look at the sales and grow them by running special campaigns. So you should offer the incentives to affiliates and getting new power affiliates. Okay. Another thing that you should think about when the exposure is rising or constant is think about the traffic quality that you're getting. So you can easily get thousands, hundreds of thousands or millions of clicks, but if that's not so great quality traffic, this means that the sales are on the same level, if not just dropping. So the important thing is to get quality traffic and quality exposure for your products or services. Now, a short look at the network KPIs, which, of course, any affiliate network can help you find strong partners. The way we look at this is a four-step cycle, which should be, repeated. First, look at the competitors and see how you can overcome them, how you can convince affiliates to promote your product. You can give them higher commission, better incentives, or if you have products with better statistics, as in conversion rate or EPC, you are in front of those affiliates. After you look at the competitors, you should be sure that you are recruiting affiliates via every channel that you have. As I mentioned before, the website is a very good recruitment place for quality affiliates. You can take a look on affiliate forums. You can try to recruit PPC affiliates. Try to recruit affiliates via PPC, or even, this is the best way, direct approach on big affiliates. Just type in your competitor's name on Google and see which affiliates are promoting those products, and you have a list of potential recruitees. Affiliate network recruitment. Often affiliate networks offer recruitment possibilities in terms of newsletters or direct contact made by the network representatives, or they just publish a list of power affiliates, as we will see in the example following this slide. You should also engage with the recruited affiliates via welcome emails. You can just, I think most of the networks have this functionality. Just when an affiliate requests a partnership with you, you can custom define a welcome message, welcome to our program, these are the commissions, just to remind them what you can pay them, and also tell them about any incentives that you are offering. We saw that example with Argos, and it's very important to offer them starter kit tools, as in banners and all sorts of tools to get your products in front of others on their website, and of course asking for feedback, because the affiliate's feedback is very important. It can show you why they are or they are not promoting your products. As I was telling you, this is an example from the Avangate affiliate network. They allow you to see a list of a couple of power affiliates which they have in their network, of course software and SaaS specialized, and you can engage with them directly, so you don't have the entire list of affiliates available to you, but only a couple of power affiliates. And you can sign up if you agree to pay that minimum commission. You can sign up with them, you can contact them and see how they promote your products, how they can promote your products. Sorry. The number of active affiliates is also an important network KPI, and here are just 5 steps on how to activate them. Incentivize action to get them to promote your products. Okay, so for example, if they list your product on a standard listing, give them 5% more. If they put you on the homepage, give them 15% more. So with every little action that they do to promote your products, you should give them something extra in order to, incentivize them to list your products and on a higher converting place on their websites. Motivate power affiliates with performance incentives. The more they sell, the more they should get, and something extra, of course. So it's not only revenue share, but also performance incentives. Provide exclusive conditions. Maybe you want to, you have a certain commission level for affiliates, 25%, let's say. And for the top affiliates, you want to offer 50%. But in order for this to happen, you should also think about asking them for a minimum commitment. So, okay, I will give you 50%, but you will list me on your homepage or on your best converting landing page. And maybe if they can, commit to that, you will get me a minimum of 100 sales per month. This is just an example. Give them the right customized tools to drive sales. We saw that Argos example, which I keep telling you about. And of course, engage and educate affiliates. This applies mostly to the long tail affiliates. So if you want to have more affiliates to promote your products, You should also take a look at the smaller ones, not necessarily the top affiliates, and try to, I don't know, run a webinar or run a blog post, a blog on your website in which you can explain to affiliates how they should promote your products and which is the best way to sell your products online. The affiliate network power ranking is an important indicator that some affiliates use in order to choose the products they're performing. This is based on internal network algorithms, and you should probably contact the affiliate network representative in order to see how to increase your power ranking throughout the network. If it's something that you can, I don't know, the average order value or the number of affiliate partnerships, so you can insist on that specific actions, on those specific actions. This is how the power ranking looks like in CJ. Now, quickly on the conversion and retention KPIs, which show you how efficient your affiliate program is and how good are your products when compared to others. We have conversion rate, which is the average conversion rate on the market is 2%, it's universally accepted. And you can grow it by, of course, optimizing your website, your shopping cart, and offering affiliates the necessary materials to promote your software and do the pre-sales activities on their website. Earnings per click. This shows the theoretical value of a click for the affiliates when they are paid per sale. One note about this EPC thing, you shouldn't look at it from an absolute perspective. So a higher EPC, for example, if you have a product that costs $10,000, of course, if you get 2 sales per month, that would be quite a high EPC. No, you should look at it, and affiliates should look at it in conjunction with the product price. So if the price is average and the EPC is average also, this means that you are on the right track. Okay, so don't forget about the product price when looking at the EPC. Again, the average order value, which can be increased by offering cross-sells and upsells inside your shopping cart and adding more products on the purchase flow for the customers. Of course, relevant products, because after that, if you don't do that, most of the customers will just abandon the shopping cart. And this is also a possible cause for you to investigate on the shopping cart funnel. Retention KPIs, how attractive is your product to customers and affiliates? Do you see too many refunds happening? So why does that happen? Did you change the product? Did you upgrade the product? You should find out why this is happening through various, I don't know, forums or feedback on the internet, because these are usually associated with negative reviews. The renewal rate, if we are speaking about digital goods, is also a good indicator on the retention, since the most healthy way to do this is to have more new customers coming in than the ones renewing their already existing products. So think of an antivirus. You have a pool of, let's say, 1 million users, and you only have 20 new users per year. Of course, this is an exaggerated example, but I'm just saying, a healthy growth for your affiliate program, for both your affiliate program and your overall business, would mean that you are constantly getting a higher number of new customers compared to the ones renewing their license. Because the ones renewing their license will, at one moment, drop it. So this is just more healthy to have the new customers coming in on a constant basis. Okay, we've reached the last slide. Takeaways. First, convince the top affiliates that your program can bring them more money compared to your competitors, of course. Give them the unique selling points. Tell them about your conversion rate, why your products will produce more money for them in the same time frame, of course. If you are into digital goods, for example, an important thing here would be that you are probably offering the same commission for license renewals. This would be an idea. So not only commission them for the initial sale, but also get steady revenue after that, month to month. Help the affiliates help you. Give them the right tools to promote your products. Have banners available to them. Have the things that they need in order to promote your products on their website. constantly monitor the key performance indicators in your affiliate program, because there's always room for better. As I told you before, even if the affiliate program is growing, you should pay attention what determined this growth and try to replicate it when this doesn't happen, because it will happen. The decline will happen one time in your affiliate program. Stay in touch with affiliates to react rapidly. So you should, as I told you before, you should have a constant communication cycle with your top affiliates and constantly get feedback from them about your new versions of products, or about whether, I don't know, maybe they were slapped by Google or something, and you can help them generate another original content to bring up sales again. And nevertheless, realistically align your affiliate program goals with your business goals. As I said before, it's the most important thing to have, aligned this slice of which averagely is 23% of your online sales with the whole sales revenue which you are getting online. For more resources, you can visit our blog, blog.avangate.com. We have a Twitter account also, Affiliate Doc, and a Facebook account. You can reach us at Avangate Affiliate Network. And with this, I think we have 10 more minutes for questions and answers, so I'm open. Thank you.